Hi, how's it going? My name is Victor, and I thought that, I would try to get to know YouTube a little bit more, like the subscribers and the friends that I have on YouTube, and other things such as that. Um, I noticed that a lot of people have been doing this, basically talking about themselves. So, because I would like my subscribers to know me a little bit more, and so on and so on. So I noticed one person did this type of list. I think other people might have done it too. I'm not really too sure. I don't remember this woman's name off the top of my head, but I'll be doing this response about her. This video will be called About Me, and there's a list of questions that I will put in the description as well. So, what is your name and age? My name is Victor, um, or Victorio actually, which is my birth name, and I am currently 19. Okay, how many countries have you visited? That is a good question. I live in Boise. I have not visited any countries. What are your biggest pet peeves? Children. I'm never really been too fond of children, to be honest. I mean, there are some that's okay, but constantly, I go out to grocery stores, restaurants, so on and so on. There are, these children, these ungrateful brat children that are always complaining. It's like, and at the store they're even worse. It's like, I want this, I want that. And the parents not really doing anything. They're like, stop it, stop it. And here I'm thinking, you're this grown man. You have the ability to pick up your kid and carry him away. So, I don't know, most of the children kind of, when they scream and yell, they kind of pierce my ears, and I really just can't stand that. But that's really just me. I have a lot of pet peeves, but I think the biggest pet peeve has to be ungrateful children. That is my biggest pet peeve. Alright, number 4. What do you do when you think no one else is looking? I talk to myself. Clearly. I talk to myself all of the time. And I mean, not if nobody's looking, if nobody I think is paying attention, I will talk to myself as well. And it sucks when they actually are paying attention. Well, not really. Because everybody talks to themselves, and you're not mad if you do. Okay, can you... Question number 5. Can you tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi? A little bit, but, it never really bothered me. I mean, I don't drink Coke and Pepsi that much. I drink Dr. Pepper, mainly. See, delicious. It is like 11:30. It's almost Easter morning, and I'm sitting here talking to myself while drinking a Dr. Pepper. Okay. When do you think it's okay to lie? This is kind of a hard question, because it's like, I don't really know if it's like there are times that it's okay or not to lie. Honestly, I do occasionally lie, like everybody else. I get tired of people when they say, I never told a lie in my life, because right there, that is a lie. Everybody lies. I lie all the time. I kind of made a career out of it. Well, I'm an actor, so I guess it's a good... I guess, my job can be lying at times. But, do I think it's okay to lie? It kind of depends on the situation. For example, let's take something as, you have a child and he lost his tooth, and so the child doesn't freak out, and you want to expand his imagination, because that's good to expand children's imagination. You talk about the tooth fairy. You say, if you put your tooth under the pillow, the tooth fairy will come out. And as far as I know, the tooth fairy isn't real. So that could be a good lie. By saying something like the tooth fairy. A poor lie, however, is basically, let's say, Uh, I can't think of a good one. Oh, right. Well, let's just take the simple cheating on the test. Or something that's like, or if you cheated on your girlfriend or some shit like that. That could be a poor lie. So, is it okay to lie? I say sometimes it is, if it's all in good fun and if you don't know anybody would get hurt, which, then yeah. If somebody, it may not get hurt, then I say it's okay to lie. If somebody could get hurt, then, don't lie. Okay, what is your biggest fear? Let's say spiders. I mean, like, I like spiders. I just don't like touching them. So, that's one of my biggest fears is spiders. Okay. Would you rather wake up with a different face and the same gender, or a different gender with the same face? I say different gender with same face. Why? I'm a guy. It's like, what do you think I would pick? Okay, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? Well, I guess at a production of 12th Night, I was in, I had a very, very small part, but I fucked up on stage. It's at least the first night, and it was the first performance I ever did. I fucked up on stage. One line it took me a while to come up with, and then the second line I didn't even say at all. And I think it was kind of noticeable too. But that was, like, so far the only time that I made that type of a mistake on a stage. I mean, I guess during improv games, I had one of those moments when I accidentally said something very offensive. But everybody does that, I'm sure. Okay, another question. And this is the final question. Do you have a Twitter? No. No, I do not. But I do have a Tumblr. And if you want to check that out, the link will be in my bio on the Just Some Guys information. It will be under my bio if you're interested in taking a look at my Tumblr. I'll also see if I could put it in the description here. So that's me. A couple of things you should know is, like, I don't really believe in the whole subscribe deal. I mean, if you want to subscribe to me, that's nice, but keep in mind I will most likely not subscribe back. I don't always do a good job. If you do decide to subscribe to me, half of the videos, like, it's one of those things that there are some of the videos that you will most likely not like. For example, Van Talk. We did a project called Van Talk a couple of days ago, and like a couple of months ago, and it didn't work out very well. And also, Five Guys is Too Many, one of the most recent ones. It didn't work out very well at all. But we're all getting better, so that's the thing. We won't always do the best. We haven't done the best job. We hope to get better, though. And, well, not many people have noticed us anyways. And I want to kind of contact with my subscribers, and that's, like, why I don't really believe in the whole subscriber for subscriber thing. Because, you subscribe and then you don't watch. I mean, I don't want to be the kind of guy that's, like, begging for views or stuff, but if you do subscribe to me, I do recommend you watch. Or at least, watch part of it, and if you don't like it, then tell us that you don't like it, and then back out. Yeah, but I hope to talk to every one of you. I do. It's like, because I want to be that kind of guy that actually kind of gets to know my subscribers a little bit. If that is okay. So, yeah. But that's my questions. If you have any I mean, you could do these questions too through a comment or a video response, and I mean, I would like to know it. Or you could send me a message, or talk to me on Tumblr. These are things that you can do. So yes, again, my name is Victor, and I'm going to be signing off now. Thank you so much for your time.